Alright, this is the very first video for the classes this semester, spring 2010. My name's Edward Conrad Wagner. I'm an attorney and I'm going to be teaching these courses. Now I decided to make this introduction video available for every class that I teach. It makes more sense to go through the syllabi this way, and that way I can ensure that I let every student know each one of the requirements that I may have of them or expectations. I'll also be able to give you a clearer picture of how this online class will be set up so that there aren't any questions looming. But speaking of questions, at any time, should anyone have any questions, email me. My email address is on the syllabi, but just so everyone has it, it's econradw@lsue.edu. I have email access from my phone, so pretty much as soon as you send me a question, I'm usually able to get an answer to you pretty quickly. So just keep that in mind, that if there's a question, to just give me an email, to send me an email. Additionally, and I'll talk a little bit more about this, but throughout the semester we're going to have discussion boards and forums on the My Courses website. It's very important that you feel comfortable accessing the My Courses website. Most of the course material will come from that website. The discussion boards and forums are going to be there for you to put in your input. It's a lot like class participation. I will be watching these boards, I'll be answering questions. A lot of these are going to be graded activities, and I'll let you know during the class video whether or not there's an expectation for you to do that. So it's very important that you keep a watch on the My Courses website for any changes or anything that might be on there. The way the video classes or these online classes are going to go is there will be a video presentation pretty much once a week, except for one of the classes I'm teaching, which will have 2 videos a week. That video I'll explain the substantive aspects of the law that we're learning, and it'll usually be in this type of presentation where you'll have this board behind me. Usually I do it during the day, so usually have a nice view out of the window here in case you get bored. But in general, it'll be this method. Occasionally, especially if there's an overview of specific sections of the law, I'll use the program that LSU provides, which allows me to narrate as I write on a virtual chalkboard. So in those cases, you won't see me walking around, you'll just hear my voice. It just depends what kind of subject matter we're going over, whether it's this kind of video presentation or a whiteboard presentation. The classes are going to be separated by day as far as when the video is going to be uploaded. And I'll go ahead and give you those dates right now so you can get an idea of which classes are which. Now I'll go ahead and write out these classes right now so you'll have an idea of what we're going to go over. We have the Criminal Justice 2153-25, the Paralegal 2153-25, which is also criminal law. And this is criminal law as well. except this one is an 8-week course. We'll go over the same material that the paralegal 2153 class will go over, except we're going to compress the entire semester into 8 weeks instead of 16. We have paralegal 2131-25, which is family law. Paralegal this is the intro class, Introduction to Paralegal Studies. Paralegal 2231. This is the Legal Research and Writing 2 course. Paralegal 2134, which is paralegal practice. And finally, as far as the courses that have video presentations, we have paralegal 2128, which is the personal injury course. Now the way that the weeks are going to run, as far as when the video presentation will be available, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Tuesdays we'll have the Legal Research and Writing course. So by Tuesday morning, the Legal Research and Writing video should be up. Now, what that means is if there's any assignments that are due based on that video, they're going to be due a week from that Tuesday. So it's important to realize that that you need to complete those. You need to watch the video on those days. And I'm saying that the video will be up by Tuesday, but it's a Monday course. So I'll go ahead and actually write it under Monday so it'll be less confusing. But so that's why this first week we're not going to have Legal Research and Writing until next week. Although I will post something on the website for those in that class, a small assignment to prepare for next week's class. On Tuesday, I'm going to have both criminal law classes, the criminal law. Now again, that means by Wednesday morning, there'll be a video. It could post anytime on Tuesday, but because it takes some time for me to get the video from the camera onto the computer, sometimes it takes a good while, so it might be up by Tuesday, but it should be up by Wednesday morning at the latest. On Wednesday, it'll be personal injury. So the video for the week will be on Wednesday. On Thursday will be the introduction class and the family law class. And Friday is going to be the second part of this criminal law class.